Have you ever looked out at the morning sky and realized it doesn't look as bright as it used to? Maybe the sunlight feels harsher now, or colors seem a little duller than they once were. You rub your eyes, blink a few times, maybe even adjust your glasses, but that gentle fog never quite goes away. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. For millions of seniors, that's the quiet whisper of cataracts beginning to form. But what if I told you nature has hidden within certain fruits the very nutrients that can help reverse that fog? Naturally. No pills, no fancy supplements. Just 3 powerful fruits that feed the lens of your eye exactly what it needs to heal. Repair and stay crystal clear, even as you age. Stay with me until the end of this video, because by the time we finish, you'll know exactly which fruits to choose, how to eat them, and how to make them work for your eyes every single day. Before we jump in, please take one quick second to subscribe to Senior Health Today and tap the like button, because your support helps more seniors discover how simple, natural habits can protect their vision for life. Now, let's begin with the first fruit, one that's been used for centuries in the Mediterranean for longevity and eye strength: the fig. Yes, the humble fig, soft, sweet, and filled with tiny seeds, is one of nature's most eye-protective fruits. What makes figs unique is their rich polyphenol content, especially compounds like quercetin and rutin, which are proven to protect the lens from oxidative stress, the main driver behind cataracts. A study published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology found that the antioxidants in figs reduce lipid peroxidation. In simple words, they stop the chain reaction that damages the eye lens and makes it cloudy. Regular consumption of figs also improves circulation, ensuring that nutrients reach the small blood vessels around the eyes. Here's how you can make them part of your daily routine. Soak 2 dried figs overnight in a glass of water. In the morning, eat the softened figs and drink the water. This simple routine helps flush toxins from your system, reduces inflammation, and supports healthy eye tissue renewal. I once had a 68-year-old viewer from Florida write to me after trying this for 2 months. She said, "My eyes feel less strained and I don't see that fuzzy glow around lights at night anymore." While that's anecdotal, it matches what research and traditional medicine have known for centuries. Figs are gentle, natural cleansers that help restore clarity. Now let's move to the second fruit, a bright red powerhouse that many of us enjoy but rarely think of as medicine: strawberries. Strawberries are packed with vitamin C, ellagic acid, and lutein, all essential for lens protection. You might remember we spoke about vitamin C before, but strawberries bring something even more special: anthocyanins, which give them their deep red color and protect the fragile lens fibers from UV damage. A long-term study from Harvard University's Nurses Health study found that women who consumed high vitamin C fruits like strawberries and kiwi had a 30% lower risk of cataract formation compared to those who didn't. The reason is simple. Your eye lens has one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C in the entire body, but it depletes quickly with age. Replenishing it daily through fresh fruits like strawberries helps maintain lens transparency and strength. Here's a simple tip. Try to eat 5 or 6 fresh strawberries every morning, or blend them into a smoothie with almond milk. If you prefer something gentler, even a small bowl of strawberries after dinner works wonders. The antioxidants help your eyes recover from daily light exposure. And here's something fascinating. Strawberries also contain ellagic acid, which helps inhibit abnormal protein clumping inside the eye, one of the key triggers for cataract formation. When you make strawberries a daily habit, you're giving your lens the protection it needs to stay flexible, clear, and strong. Now, as you imagine these first 2 fruits, figs and strawberries, working inside your body, repairing and refreshing your eyes, let's pause for a second. If you're finding this helpful so far, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you love, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another natural eye health tip. Now, let's explore the third fruit, one that's often overlooked but holds incredible power for reversing early-stage cataracts: kiwi. Kiwi is one of the richest sources of lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin E, 3 nutrients that directly nourish your eye lens and macula. These compounds act like a shield, absorbing harmful blue light and neutralizing the free radicals that cause the lens to yellow or harden. What makes kiwi extraordinary is its high bioavailability, meaning your body can easily absorb and use its nutrients. A study from the University of Oslo found that people who ate 2 kiwis per day increased their blood antioxidant levels significantly, improving their resistance to oxidative stress, including in the eyes. In fact, scientists discovered that the combination of lutein and zeaxanthin in kiwi matches the natural pigment composition of the human retina. That's why adding kiwi to your diet not only slows cataract formation, but also supports overall vision clarity, especially in low light or glare conditions. You can eat kiwi in many ways: sliced fresh with breakfast, added to yogurt, or blended with spinach and apple for a vision-protective smoothie. One small kiwi already provides more vitamin C than an orange and a potent mix of carotenoids that directly target the lens and retina. Remember reading a quote from an ophthalmologist in a European nutrition conference who said, "If every patient after 50 ate 2 kiwis a day, we'd see a dramatic drop in cataract surgeries within a decade." It's that powerful, and yet so simple. When you combine these 3 fruits, figs, strawberries, and kiwi, you create what I call a lens renewal trio 2.0. Each one plays a unique role. Figs cleanse and strengthen the tiny capillaries. Strawberries restore the lens with vitamin C and ellagic acid. Kiwi protects with lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin E together. They don't just stop cataracts from worsening, they give your lens a chance to heal and regain clarity naturally. Think of it this way: cataracts don't appear overnight. They're the result of slow oxidation, stress, and nutrient loss over decades. But just as it takes time for the lens to cloud, it also takes consistent nourishment to bring back transparency. Your body replaces lens proteins very slowly, but it does replace them. And when your daily diet includes these fruits, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to do that work. In Part 2, we'll talk about how to combine these fruits with specific habits and supportive foods that supercharge their healing effect, including one simple bedtime routine that enhances nutrient delivery to your eyes while you sleep. So stay with me for that, and thank you for watching this far. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Today, where every week we bring you practical, natural tips to keep your eyes strong, your mind sharp, and your vision clear for life. Now that you know about the 3 fruits that can naturally help reverse cataracts, figs, strawberries, and kiwi, let's go a little deeper into how they actually work inside your eyes, and how you can combine them with daily habits to speed up recovery and protect your vision long-term. Because eating the right fruits is powerful, but eating them the right way can make all the difference. Your eyes are living tissue. They need oxygen, circulation, hydration, and antioxidants to keep their lens clear and transparent. And these fruits, when used thoughtfully, become more than just nutrition. They become your body's repair system. Let's start with something simple, yet often ignored: timing. Most people don't realize that your eyes, just like your muscles, have a natural repair rhythm. The lens regenerates its antioxidant defenses mostly in the evening and early morning. That means the best time to eat these fruits isn't random. It's early in the day or before bedtime, when your body can absorb their nutrients and send them straight to your eyes while you rest. So, here's an example routine. When you wake up, drink a glass of warm water and eat your 2 soaked figs. This helps activate digestion and blood flow. Figs are rich in potassium and magnesium, which help open up blood vessels, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients can reach even the fine capillaries in your eyes. Then, around breakfast, add fresh strawberries to your meal, maybe on top of oatmeal or in a smoothie with flax seeds. This timing ensures that vitamin C stays active in your bloodstream throughout the morning, fighting oxidative stress from sunlight exposure during the day. And finally, in the evening, enjoy 1 or 2 kiwis. They're rich in serotonin and vitamin E, both of which support deep, restorative sleep and nighttime repairs exactly when your lens needs antioxidants the most. You see, the human eye is constantly bathing itself in nutrient-rich fluid called the aqueous humor. That fluid carries antioxidants, and when you consistently feed your body with fruits like these, their nutrients slowly build up in that fluid, forming a protective shield against oxidation. Over weeks and months, that shield helps your lens maintain its transparency, keeping cataracts from progressing. But there's another piece to the puzzle: how you combine these fruits. Many seniors eat fruits right after a heavy meal, but that slows down absorption. Fruits digest best when your stomach is relatively empty, either 30 minutes before or 2 hours after meals. That's when the vitamins and polyphenols can reach your bloodstream fastest and work their magic on your eyes. Let's also talk about hydration, because it's one of the most overlooked parts of eye health. Your eye lens is made up of 65% water, and dehydration thickens the proteins in the lens, making it less flexible and more prone to clouding. Fruits like kiwi and strawberries already provide natural hydration, but aim to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, preferably with a slice of lemon or cucumber to boost absorption. Now, while these fruits are doing their job, you can amplify their effect with a few supportive foods. For instance, adding a handful of almonds or walnuts alongside strawberries helps your body absorb more vitamin E and protect the fatty membranes in your eyes. Likewise, pairing kiwi with a spoon of chia seeds enhances the delivery of carotenoids and omega-3s to your retinal tissues. But there's something even more powerful, and it's completely free: your breathing and light habits. Every time you breathe deeply and slowly, you increase oxygen flow to your optic nerve and lens. Shallow breathing and stress constrict your blood vessels, and that reduces oxygenation to your eyes. So, here's a simple eye oxygen boost you can do every evening before bed. Close your eyes gently. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, imagining a warm golden light entering your eyes. Hold that breath for 2 seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth, picturing the fog leaving your vision. Repeat this 5 times. This simple act improves eye relaxation, reduces tension in the optic muscles, and helps nutrients from your evening kiwi meal circulate better. Now, let's add another daily habit that multiplies the benefits of your 3 fruits. Something that ancient eye healers and modern researchers surprisingly agree on: natural light therapy. No, not staring at the sun, just gentle morning sunlight. Spending 10 minutes outdoors in early daylight helps your eyes produce melatonin and dopamine, 2 chemicals that regulate lens metabolism and antioxidant activity. People who spend time in balanced, natural light have a lower risk of cataracts compared to those exposed mostly to artificial lighting. So imagine this morning ritual. You step outside with your soaked figs in hand. Take a few slow breaths and let the early sunlight touch your face. That small, peaceful moment not only nourishes your mind but also wakes up your eyes, signaling them to begin their repair cycle. When you combine all of this, the figs for circulation, strawberries for lens protection, kiwi for retinal defense, proper hydration, mindful breathing, and natural light, you're not just preventing cataracts. You're reprogramming your eye's natural ability to heal. One of my patients once described it beautifully. She said, "It's like my eyes are remembering how to see again." She had followed this exact fruit routine for 8 weeks: figs at dawn, strawberries mid-morning, kiwi at night, and reported that her eyes felt clearer and less dry. Her eye doctor even noted a small improvement in lens transparency. Now, results vary for everyone, but what remains consistent is this: when you give your eyes what they need, they always respond. Let's also remember that cataracts are not just an eye issue. They're a reflection of your body's oxidative balance. So, anything that lowers inflammation, improves circulation, or stabilizes blood sugar will also protect your vision. And these fruits do all 3. Figs help stabilize glucose levels, preventing sugar from bonding with lens proteins, a process called glycation, which accelerates cataract formation. Strawberries reduce systemic inflammation, and kiwi strengthens collagen, the very structure that keeps your lens flexible. It's remarkable how the simplest foods, those that grow from the earth, can hold the key to such complex healing. Before we move to part 3, where I'll show you a few real-world success examples, simple fruit combinations, and a special nighttime drink that can speed up recovery for seniors already struggling with cloudy vision. Take a moment right now to subscribe to Senior Health today and share this video with a loved one, because someone you know might be living in a dimmer world right now, and one simple habit could help them see clearly again. Thank you for being here, for caring about your health, and for believing in your body's ability to heal naturally. We'll continue in the next part, where I'll show you how to turn these 3 fruits into a daily healing routine, complete with recipes, timing, and one extraordinary story of recovery that will inspire you to start tonight. Let's now bring everything together, because knowing which fruits to eat is one thing, but knowing how to turn them into a healing routine is what truly transforms your vision over time. In this final part, we'll go over real-life success examples, simple fruit combinations, and one powerful nighttime ritual that helps your eyes repair while you sleep. I want you to imagine that every bite you take from now on is not just food, it's part of your daily medicine, quietly renewing your eyesight cell by cell. To start, let's talk about consistency. The body doesn't heal with occasional effort. It heals through daily repetition. When you eat figs, strawberries, and kiwi regularly, you build a nutrient bank inside your body. Over weeks, that reserve of antioxidants, vitamins, and carotenoids begins to show results. Clearer mornings, less glare, sharper text, and easier night vision. I often compare this process to polishing a foggy window. The first few wipes might not seem to change much, but with each pass, the glass becomes more transparent. The same happens inside your eyes. Your lens gradually clears as the oxidative buildup is neutralized and the damaged proteins are replaced with healthy ones. Now, let me share a real-world story that illustrates this beautifully. A retired nurse from Arizona wrote to me a few months ago. She had been diagnosed with early cataracts and was told to wait until they got bad enough for surgery. But she wanted to try natural approaches first. After watching one of our earlier videos, she began eating 2 soaked figs every morning, a small bowl of fresh strawberries at lunch, and 1 kiwi at night. She also started going for short morning walks and practicing the simple breathing routine we discussed in part 2. 6 months later, her ophthalmologist was surprised. Her lens clarity had slightly improved, not dramatically but measurably. More importantly, she said her eyes felt stronger, less dry, and her overall light sensitivity had reduced. She told me, "I didn't reverse time. I just helped my eyes do what they were meant to do." That's the heart of this message. You're not fighting your body. You're supporting its natural wisdom to heal itself. Now, let's talk about how to make this fruit routine simple and enjoyable, because the best health plans are the ones you actually love doing. You can prepare a Cataract Clarity Bowl each morning. Here's how. Slice 2 soaked figs and mix them with 5 or 6 chopped strawberries. Add a few slices of kiwi on top. Sprinkle a few chia seeds or crushed almonds for extra vitamin E and omega-3s. This single bowl gives your eyes a complete antioxidant profile. Vitamin C from strawberries, lutein and zeaxanthin from kiwi, and quercetin and rutin from figs. It's like giving your lenses a natural polish every day. You can also turn this into a morning smoothie if you prefer something quick. Just blend 1 kiwi, 2 soaked figs, 4 or 5 strawberries, half a cup of almond milk or water, a small squeeze of lemon juice blend until smooth and creamy. It's refreshing, hydrating, and gentle on digestion. Perfect for older adults who prefer something light in the morning. Now, let's move to your nighttime healing routine, which can make all the difference. You see, during sleep, your body enters its deepest repair mode. That's when your lens cells detoxify and restore structure. You can help this process by combining your kiwi with a warm herbal drink that improves circulation and nutrient delivery to your eyes. Here's what I recommend. Before bed, enjoy 1 ripe kiwi followed by a small cup of chamomile or fennel tea. Both these herbs relax your blood vessels and calm inflammation in the eye tissues. The combination of vitamin E from kiwi and natural flavonoids from the tea helps the nutrients reach your optic nerve and lens more efficiently. When you make this a habit, You're not just preventing cataracts, you're teaching your body to keep its natural eye-clearing mechanism active every night. There's also something subtle but powerful you can do before you fall asleep. Gratitude. Take a moment to thank your eyes for the work they do. For every face they've seen, every sunrise, every page of every book. This small act of mindfulness reduces stress, which in turn lowers cortisol, a hormone that can damage lens proteins when it's chronically high. Healing isn't just about nutrients. It's about balance, calmness, and care. Now, I know many seniors watching might wonder, is it really possible to reverse cataracts naturally? The honest answer is yes, in early stages. When the lens is only mildly clouded, consistent antioxidant intake can slow, stop, and sometimes even reverse the process. But it takes patience, faith, and daily effort. The later stages might still require medical support. But even then, nourishing your eyes with these fruits can improve recovery and overall vision health. Science supports this more than ever. Multiple studies from the National Eye Institute and American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirm that diets rich in vitamin C, lutein, zeaxanthin, and flavonoids reduce the risk and progression of cataracts significantly. These compounds lower oxidative damage and keep the lens proteins flexible and transparent. And what better way to get those nutrients than from fruits grown by nature itself? They're easy to find, affordable, and gentle on your body. I'd like you to picture your life a few months from now. You wake up, open your eyes, and notice that the morning light feels softer, not blinding. The letters on the newspaper look sharper, and the world seems a little more vivid. That's not magic. It's the result of steady, loving care. So as you finish watching today's video, remember this simple truth. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with one fruit today, maybe 2 soaked figs in the morning. Tomorrow add your strawberries. Then in the evening, slice that kiwi before bed. These small steps, repeated daily, create powerful results over time because every clear, healthy eye starts with one small choice. The choice to nourish. And before we wrap up, I want to thank you sincerely for being here, for listening, and for caring about your health. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Senior Health Today, like this video, and share it with your friends or family who might be struggling with their vision. Your one click could truly brighten someone else's world. Remember, your eyes are not just windows to your soul, they're windows to your life. Keep them clear, strong, and nourished, and they'll keep serving you faithfully for years to come. Thank you for watching this video, and may your days ahead be bright, colorful, and crystal clear.